What's up with y'all, man? GBG back with another vlog. I was gonna call this joint smoking story times. I might roll me up a little J mid video, but we just gonna start off like this, okay? Okay, so I'm basically responding to a YouTube video that was made about me. So look, I'm gonna start off like this. The allegations that were put on my name in that video are from like 2018, 2019. I'm like 16, 17 years old, all right? Not only that, but I'm gonna start the video off by saying I never did anything with this girl. Now, was I about to? Was I supposed to? That's a different story for another day. But okay, here we go. I got y'all. So in the video, the girl is claiming that I hit two of her friends. I don't know if I did or didn't. You feel me? That was a different me back then type. But okay, so basically I work at the pool in my neighborhood. My neighborhood's in Laurel, South Laurel Drive to be exact. Village in Montpelier. Y'all know the vibes. You know what I'm banging, nigga. Drive till I die. Nah, for real. Okay, basically I work at the pool. That's my first job. So, you know, I'm 16. You know, I'm getting money now. I'm spending paper, you feel me? Like buying shoes, buying earrings, all that. You know, I'm in my bag for real, like, and I'm sharking. You feel me? I'm in the deep end. So one day I'm at work. It's raining. Now, I'm not knowing this at that time, but the friend that I hit was her friend, but I didn't know that. I didn't know they had any correlation to one another. And also, I'm gonna give y'all this too. So this is a summertime job. This is summer of 2018, going into junior year of high school. So I'm transferring schools. I'm going from CMIT to Laurel. I'm transferring. So basically, as I'm transferring, you know, I know a couple of joints. I already know a lot of people that go to Laurel. I know some joints that I used to mess with that go to Laurel. So the girl that made the video about me was one of my little joints type. So I had hit her phone like, yeah, you know, I'm about to be at school. Like, I'm trying to establish myself for the school year type. Y'all know what I mean, though. So, you know, I hit her phone like, yeah, you know, I'm about to be at school this year. We can lock in, stuff like that. So the whole kid is, before I'm gonna get back to the friend that I indulged with, I'm gonna stay on topic with her, the girl who made a video about me. I'm not gonna say her name, even though, like, if y'all want me to say her name, bro, I can. But like, you feel me? Like, she really held me, because not only did she make a YouTube video about me from so long ago, she made the YouTube video about me while I'm in the middle of a relationship. Come on, bro. While I'm in the middle of a relationship? Not even, no, I swear, like, she knows who my girl was at that time and all that. Then she goes to get her hair done by her the next week. That's weird shit. You're weird for that one. That's really why I'm doing this, because you caused problems in my past. Even though, that shit's old. I don't care about none of that. But also, there's content too, so, I got to get back. All right, my fault if I'm getting a little bit over the place, but that's what I'm saying. It's a lot that goes with this video, because so much. So, okay. So, I'm telling her, yeah, I'm about to be back at school, blah, blah, blah. Cool. Now, one day in the summertime, I go over her house. You feel me? I'm trying to bust down some doonies. I'm gonna keep it a bean. 16, summertime. I'm getting money, got me a 10. You feel me? Playing AAU, traveling, all that shit. So, I'm trying to see what's up. I'm trying to get right. And as a man, I can admit, like, I shouldn't have hit that shit. Like, time, fool. But I'm 16, so, you gotta let it slide. But look. What I'm saying is, though, bruh, I can't even tell y'all what I said to her, the jazz. Like, I'm gonna be honest. I don't remember her name now. I didn't remember her name then. Like, that's not cool or nothing like that. But it's like, that's why when I found out that they were friends, it really messed me up. Because it's like, huh? Like, that was supposed to be some shit. You feel me? I just keep to myself type. All right. So, yeah, I basically, one day it's raining at work. No one's there. And one thing about my neighborhood pool, like, if it was any other day, everyone would be there. So it's just a cool free day, free money type. We in the little shed. I'm gonna see if I can find a picture of the pool to give y'all like a better example of how this like it looked. But like, it's the pool. As soon as you come up the steps, it's like a little shed that has all like the pH balance papers and like, all that stuff in there. So we in that joint, it's raining, we cooling out the cut. I just swag the joint, start hitting the joint, whatever, blah, blah, blah. Boom. Now we move forward. We're moving forward now. So now we at school, right? So it's junior year. You know me, I'm the new kid on the block, but it's like I'm not the new kid on the block because like I know a good amount of people in my grade that already go to the school, stuff like that. But people that like didn't know me prior before, they're like, how does this nigga know everyone? Shit like that. You feel me? Like everyone's kind of looking at me skeptical, like, who the fuck is this nigga? So boom, the joint that made a YouTube video about me, I'm gonna actually give her a name. You feel me? Because y'all gonna probably get confused. Her name's Kyla. Kyla, yeah, good sneaky name. Kyla, right? So that's the person who made the YouTube video about me name. In this scenario, Kyla. So yeah, Kyla, you know, me and her, we cool. You know, we don't got no classes together. I don't really see her that often or nothing like that. But we got lunch together on B-days, fourth lunch, right? So every B-day, fourth lunch, like I sit next to her type. But like, you feel me? Like I'm just like, I'm not sitting next to her because she like my main squeeze or nothing like that. I'm just sitting next to her because, well, I ain't gonna say because. I'm sitting next to her because, you know, she one of my junks. But the main reason I'm not even gonna cap to y'all. And my fault, y'all. If y'all keep hearing my chairs because I'm moving, so I'm gonna try and like stay still for y'all. But now we at the point where, yeah, she asked me for a kiss. I'm like, yeah, nah, I'm not going for that. Like, cooked. So now we gonna get into the other friend. So the other friend, the crazy thing is, the other friend used to go out with my twin, with my other mans, right? So, you know, before y'all think I'm snaking and stuff, when I come to Laurel, my man, he already got a new girlfriend that he like super duper locked in with. So I know he's not really worried about the old joint, but I still reach out to him and ask him like, yeah, bro, like, she just like choosing, like, how you feel about that? I'm like, he like, yeah, go do you. I'm like, bet. That's why that's my brother. So, long story short, right? Basically, I know at this point that they're friends. Like, they on the dance team. I know that they're friends, fool. But like, I'm telling the one joint, I'm like, bruh, that's not my joint. Like, you feel me? Like, she wasn't though, fool. Like, yeah, like she liked me. I'm not going to make it seem like she only liked me. It was one-sided. But like, bruh, she wasn't someone I was trying to be with. You feel me? So, yeah, I end up hitting the one joint. But like, she was like on some like this is what I'm saying. And y'all might say it's me that is weird, but bro, her friends let me hit. Well, are those really her friends? Like, you really got to ask, are those really your friends? At least in the female instance. So I hit the joint. Mind you, I honestly, damn, hold on. Yeah, my finger's shaking like shit. Damn, so honestly, I really regret hitting the joint. Nah, I'm not going to say I regret hitting the joint. But like, me hitting her specifically, it was a whole bunch of drama and shit out there. Not really drama, but just like, my name was supposed to be an alias name around school. I was just supposed to be the new kid on the block, sneaky got the hoe, stuff like that. Basketball season coming up. Really, I ain't gonna lie. I realized I skipped gym class during basketball season to go hit that joint. Legged it and all that. Real life legged it. But yeah. So I hit the joint, come back to school. Now my name's kind of starting to buzz because I hit her friend, throwing the dance team together. On top of the fact, the joint that I hit, I don't know how, but honestly, you know who you are when I'm about to say this. As a man, you're dead wrong. You're dead wrong. Basically, right? The friend that I hit, okay. The first friend that I hit at the pool, I'm going to name her Kara. Yeah, Kara. And the joint that made a YouTube video about me is Kyla. Now, the joint that I hit, the second friend that I hit, that used to go out with my mans, we gonna make her name Courtney. All right. So I don't even remember the names I just said. All right, y'all get the point though. I hope y'all get the point. I hope I'm not confusing y'all. But Courtney, right? So Courtney has an ex-boyfriend. Mind you, I don't know nothing about this. I'm still new to the school. Her ex-boyfriend actually lives in my neighborhood. But mind you, I don't know none of this. So I'm at the bus stop one day. It's like 6 a.m. Yeah, it's like 6 going on 7, right? I get a text on my phone. Bro, as a grown man, and this is what I'm saying, I know him personally now, like me and him, you know, cool, hooping together, stuff like that. Him as a man, he texted me, asking me if I hit his jump. Mind you, they're not even together no more. And this man is out of school. Like, it's not like he's been out of school for a whole bunch of years, but he had just graduated a year before. So I'm like, what the fuck? Like, how does he get my number? Stuff like that, shit like that. Then, like, he asked me that I hit the joint. I'm denying because I'm a real P. I'm like, nah, fool, I don't know what you're talking about. Like, you feel me? It's 6 o'clock in the morning. You texting me about your old bitch. Like, come on, bro. Be a man. Boom. So as he did that, then he tells me, bro, she already told me. I'm like, what the fuck? So my mind is like fucked up because it's like, all right, she told him she had to tell Kyla, which is the girl that made the video about me. I don't know if I'm saying the right name, but the girl that made a video about me. I'm like, if she told her ex-boyfriend, I know she had to tell her too. So when she do all that, I'm like, I'm really thrown off. I'm confused because it's like, what are you doing? You're not keeping it P at all, baby. Like, what's going on? So what makes it so funny is, right, I'm not putting even though these signs are coming and stuff, I'm not putting everything together at once to make it all like, all right, she knows this, that. So I think it's the same day for real, too. I go to school, now it's a 4th lunch and it's a B-day. 4th lunch and it's a B-day. So I'm doing my normal, like me and Kyla, we usually sit next to each other, we talk, stuff like that. And I'm sitting at the table that we always sit at. She's not sitting there. So I'm like, all right, cool. She probably just want to talk to her friends today. Like, cool. Then she's like over there. Someone just come up to me like, yeah, Kyla's crying over you, stuff like that. I'm like, huh? Mind you, I'm genuinely confused because I'm like, we're not even serious. Like, huh? And why are you crying over me? And that's when I find out that she finds out that I don't even think she found out that I hit Courtney, which is the friend that used to go on my man's. I think she found out that I hit the first one. Yeah, the first one that used to work at the pool. I don't know. That's what I'm saying. I can't do these fake name stuff because I know the real names. I'm not trying to be like that, though. So, yeah, she finds out. So I'm like, all right. Like, I'm not really tripping because I'm really confused. I'm like, but why is she crying, though? Like, she's kind of making a scene. Like, you feel me? Like, it's still early in the year. So it's like, I haven't been there that much long. So it's like, I don't really need all this attention around my name. And plus, it's about to be basketball season. I'm trying to keep a low profile. So, yeah, that happens. Me, I'm kind of like ducking the situation. Like, I don't think me and her ever talked about it. I think, like, I just moved on. She moved on, which is cool. But what's really messing me up is she decided to make a YouTube video about this. Look, I'm not mad at the content. No. Get all the content you need. But you made a YouTube video about it in the middle of me being in a real life relationship that you knew about. And then you went to go get your hair done by the girl I was with at the time. Who does that? Like, if that's not messy, I don't know what the fuck messy is. Man, time no, fool. Like, nah, seriously though. But okay. And you know, I'm gonna end this video off like this. She made this video, right? Saying I hit 2 of her friends and did all of this, you know, trying to portray me as an image, trying to portray an image about me as a certain type of person. But what did she do? She went and fucked my mans. Literally, the same friend, right? So as I told y'all, my man used to go out with Courtney, which is the second girl I hit, which she used to be on the dance team with, right? She went and fucked Courtney's ex-boyfriend, which is my man's. So you did the same exact thing I did, fool. But you just came to the internet about it and made a YouTube video about it 3 years ago. And that's why I'm not mad. There's nothing to be mad about. This is all content, fool. And the thing is, y'all, I actually tried to do a sit-down video with her so we could do this video together, but she ain't fucking with me. So that's on her. But yeah, if y'all want more videos like this, make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. Really, for real, I got another story time with this specific person. And it's about, I had went to her house, I had to jump out the window. I'm gonna put the clips so y'all can see. If y'all want that story time, run this video up and give me at least 25 likes. Let's go, close the door, man. No. This is the end of this video. And I'm just saying, like, no disrespect to anyone that I spoke upon in this video, even though I did not use your name. And to the person that made the YouTube video about me, you know I'm not mad. Like, you know I don't care about this shit. I'm really mad because I tried to do a video with you and you fake try to look sweet on me, like fake tried to carry me. Like, come on, bro. We can go views for views right now. We can go views for views right now. You've been doing YouTube longer than me. Come on, let's talk about it. Say no, say no, say no. I'm not on that. I'm on that. But look though, just because, you know, and I'm not like saying like, you feel me? You feel me? I still hit that shit if you throw it at me. Fuck. Last clip, I was trolling for real, until I really looked at her views. Baby, you really might need to speak on me again. No, seriously. No, seriously. Like, hit my phone, I'll turn you up. That's one thing I'm gonna do. I'm gonna always turn her, you feel me? One thing I'm gonna always do, any female in my life, bro, always gonna go up, never down. Never down. Look at my track record. I'm telling you. Now, once they leave me, shit might go down. But if me and you in the same circumference at the time, parameter, we going up, not for real.